Today, we have something new and something not so new. About a year ago, I got the Staccato when it was released, the 4 HD, and I have used it. I have shot it for an entire year. I have numerous rounds through it, and I carried one of those other brands as a CCW everyday carry gun, and I wanted something else, the Staccato 3.6, that I could carry a little more concealable than the 4-inch. So I wanted both guns that I operate and use daily to be the same configuration, so there would be no chance of anything ever happening that shouldn't. We'll just say that. So as a conceal and carry gun, I purchased the new 3.6. And the reason I did that is because I have loved this gun so much. All the firearms, there's no ammunition, by the way, on this table or in the firearms. They've all been safety checked. But I have put a lot of rounds downrange shooting this and loved it. I mean, you could see I put so many rounds through it that has actually burned the powder coating off the light. And I keep a light on that for my purposes. This one, I will not have a light on. I wanted to do a little comparison, size comparison for you guys so you can actually see the difference, because I did a lot of research and there's just not a lot out there about the size differences or comparables. So I will do that for you. I also, on the one, to keep everything the same, on the first one, I have a Staccato HD RMR, and it has never failed me. So to keep everything the same, I put another Staccato RMR HD on this one. So both optics are exactly the same. Both guns, I have opted for the side cuts. But let's go back to the size comparison. If you look and you lay these guns on top of everything, there is probably about a 1/2 inch difference in the front. And the bottom is about probably another 1/2 inch with the barrel. A 1/2 inch don't sound like a lot, but when you're carrying, and the HD4 has the steel body versus the aluminum body in the new 3.6, this is considerably lighter. It's smaller. It's going to be much more concealable. I will actually tell you this. So the other brand that I carried every day is this Sig Sauer P365 XL. All my guns, I've chosen 10-core holsters. So what is surprising about this, if you want to know, I carry this gun every day. It has some wear and tear, and this is what I conceal. If you look at it compared to the Staccato, the P365 XL, it is almost unbelievably the same size. Now, as far as width, the Staccato is definitely thicker. But as far as gun size, the 365 XL is the same size as the Staccato 3.6. So I tried to look up on Gun Hero and get sizes, but with the Staccatos being so new, that website hasn't kept up on it. I will tell you, I've got this gun today, and I've had it out of the box, took it apart, cleaned it before it's ever had a round fired, and I decided to carry it. And with that being said, you can say that it's just a placebo effect, or you paid more for the gun, so you're naturally going to think that. I will not steer you wrong. I will be 100% honest. This is the 10-core holster that I use for the P4. It actually fits the 3.6, but it is, of course, a 1/2 inch longer, And Staccato has the other correct holster that is a little bit shorter en route. It'll actually be delivered tomorrow. But with that being said, the 3.6, for whatever reason it may be, maybe it's because it's new, it felt more comfortable on my side. It 100% did. And I can't explain that. Maybe I just need more time to carry it to give you a better overall. But that has been my experience during today. The review of this, I would like to say that I easily have 1,000 rounds plus through this gun. This gun, the 4, has operated flawlessly. It's been reliable. There's been no malfunctions, no ejection issues, no ammo issues. I always fire quality ammo except when I go to the range, and sometimes I use range ammunition, but it has operated flawlessly. My best advice, if you don't want to spend this kind of money, do not shoot a Staccato, because as soon as you do, you will fall in love with it. I promise you that. So, thousands of rounds. It has been flawless. As you see, I got a magwell on the 4. I also had Staccato send me a magwell for my 3.6 that I have not installed yet, but I will. So this one thing that I have noticed a couple of differences already. The 3.6 seems to have probably, with my feel, probably about a pound less trigger pull. It just seems like a little bit lighter trigger. And the guy who I picked it up, my FFL dealer, said the exact same thing. He was actually the first one to say it. And the trigger on this one, maybe a tad bit better. I mean, the 4-inch, it has a great trigger, but I haven't shot any rounds to that. So maybe they'll even out. Maybe this one will get even better. But that is the difference. And this, if you manipulate it, I don't know if you'll be able to tell in my video, but here, this, the safety, they did something different with the safety. It is way more snappy. And if you could check my other original video of the 4, the HD4, maybe it's because it's war, but I don't remember it ever being that snappy from the beginning. It's not, the 3.6 definitely, you can tell, is different, the safety. I mean, you can hear it. And you can definitely feel it. I know a lot of people talk about them when they're operating this gun, riding the safety, and it'll sometimes engage. I have not had that. Maybe that's due to their hand grip or the way that they're holding the gun. I cannot explain that, but I've not had this issue with this gun. I could do the triggers and do all that, but the way I'm videoing it, it makes it hard to manipulate that. Maybe I'll make a second follow-up video to that. But I can't wait to get some rounds through this and see how it operates. I expect that it will be a little bit snappier than because it's a little bit smaller, and that's just going to be a natural thing. But I anticipate it will shoot every bit as well as the Staccato HD 4. And I love the Tenacore holsters. I recommend them. Even on my P365, I do have a pad on this because, like I said, I carry it every day. But these holsters, something about the clips, when they snap around your belt or your waistband, they are not moving. I mean, they will pinch you if you're not careful. Wherever you place that weapon, it will be there at the end of the day. And you can call me a fanboy or whatever, but I absolutely love shooting these guns. Every time that we go to a range or training, I look forward to shooting that. And I train every month and sometimes multiple days a month. So that's just part of it. And if you're all interested, drop in the comments. I can show you some of the other stuff. Maybe I'll take you to the range with me and show you some of the things that we do. But I will show you my other setup that I keep. And you know, my friend, he turned me on to these Savior bags. And you know, I keep all this and the Staccatos, and I keep it loaded and ready to go. And here's my other little toy that I love. It's a Daniel's Defense MKA 18. It's an SBR. It has a Huxworth suppressor on it, the Flow 5.6. Let me see if I can get that out for you. But I love these bags. I mean, I can't recommend them enough. There's the suppressor. It has quite a few rounds through this gun. It's a treat to shoot. I've got the spur mount with the aim point, micro T2. This flips to the side. It will actually, with the press of a button on the other side, it will allow you to detach the magnifier. But those are some of the things that I like to do in my spare time, and I like to have nice things. And there is definitely a difference when you shoot a nice system versus one that is not so nice, trust me. And that's the problem. I've shot several other people's nice systems, and once you shoot those, you're like, there's something a little lacking. But I will do a review on this after I shoot it some, and you can see I don't have real large hands, but I don't have small hands. But you can see how it fits. They have rounded that, and I imagine with the magwell, it will even fit a little bit better in the hand. I mean, there's something about the look of these guns also. They just look the part, you know, especially with the aggressive serrations and the slide cuts. I chose both the premium packages on both of them. It's a little extra money. I believe in the buy once, cry once theory. I'd rather buy it now and then purchase a little bit something cheaper and then wish I would have got it later. So that's why I do what I do. One of the reasons. I guess we always have reasons for justifying what we do. But if you'd like to see something else about them, you know, more comparisons or that, I hope I can get you all some video of me shooting. Got some timer stuff coming up, and I will let you know. But I just thought I'd let you see the new Staccato. The title of this video would be, what I imagine, what's better than a Staccato? 2 Staccatos. So feel free to like and subscribe if you like this content, and I'm sure I'll be putting out more. My main hobby is usually cars, but sometimes I get a little sidetracked in things like this. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, please like and follow.